How do you feel about asking colleagues and friends to introduce you to singles? What's the best approach?
You have to do it when it's appropriate, and you have to make sure you're not putting pressure.
Mm,
So like you got to feel it out. This is where your interpersonal skills come in. Like if you've mentioned your dating life to a coworker, how comfortable were they with the conversation?
mm, yeah.
Have they told you stories about their love life? Have they told you about their friends' love life? Are you on that level where it's a natural part of the conversation? Then I would say, yeah, you can like introduce it as a joke. You can be like, hey, like, I don't know if you have any single cousins, like, ha ha ha. And like, see if their laughter is a little too awkward or not. Like, kind of like gauge it. So, because coworkers can be a weird one. So with that, you really have to like use your intuition there. Now with friends, you can just be a little more blunt. You can be like, "Hey, I'm like desperately single, like help a girl out."
Yeah.
But again, you don't want to put too much pressure on people either, so you have to use your discretion in that case.
Yeah, absolutely. I love that. Okay, so there's just one other question that kind of occurred to me, which is, oh my gosh, now I'm forgetting it. Like so you've met a lot of people who were men and then became husbands. Do you have, I don't know, do you feel like there's a certain type of man who just turns out to be a wonderful husband?
A flexible one.
Mm. And how do you spot the
Flexible people are the most successful people, and that's people who can shift their realities based off the input that they're given.
I love
People
that.
who don't go in with a fixed mindset of like, here's my 20-point list of what I absolutely need in a wife and what I need in a partner and what we're going to achieve together. Now, don't get me wrong, that doesn't mean you don't have goals, and that doesn't mean you don't have wants and needs. But the ability to shift your reality and work with another person is probably my number one indicator for success.
Gorgeous. Well, Alexandra, it's been such a treat having you. You're so
Thanks so
sharp and
much.
knowledgeable. Is there anything we didn't touch upon that you think is really important for people to know? And then we can talk about what you offer.
No, I think we were really thorough today. We went
We
over
did.
like a
We
lot of
went deep.
things.
We went deep.
The only thing we didn't touch on, I would say, is I'm a big believer of a holistic approach to dating. So make sure that you're looking at your whole life and not just your love life. How's your social circle? How is your health? How is your emotional well being? All of these things, because they do have an impact on your love life.
And how lucky are you? Gotta get
Yeah,
that
that's the
luck.
only one where, that one's up to the universe. So
I
best
think
of luck.
I think that's such a beautiful point. And I mean, so many people overlook that altogether. Like, oh, I want someone super fit. Wait a minute. I'm not fit.
Yeah, it's true.
So
Like
just,
everybody wants a gym bro, but you know what? They run on like chicken breast and spite. So like know what you're getting into.
oh my God, that's hilarious. And yeah, and I think that also, I mean, fitness is probably not the greatest example, but even I found, oh, I want a partner because I just really want more romance in my life. And then I realized actually there are other ways I can bring romance and physical touch into my
Yeah.
life. And it's been really fun. Like the secondhand fashion show, sometimes when I'm doing the online dating, I'll choose like my favorite, most delicious food. So I have something really sensual I'm doing while I'm doing this extremely anti-sensual activity. Yeah, I
That's
love
great
that.
instinct.